Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere you know, I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the Lord the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, yeah.
Hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast here at the Woodland Hills High School for Boys Varsity Soccer. It is a rematch between Woodland Hills and West Mifflin. About 3 weeks ago, back in September 7th, we saw Woodland Hills come out victorious at the very last minute, going against West Mifflin. For the longest time, that game was just stagnant. It was an 0-0 game all the way up until the very last minute. But it was Woodland Hills that came out victorious, 1-1. At the time, Woodland Hills' record was 2-1, and West Mifflin's was 1-4. Now it's a different story, as right now the record is 5-5 for Woodland Hills and 4-6 for West Mifflin in the conference. So it's going to be an interesting rematch here. This time at the Woodland Hills High School soccer field, as opposed to what we saw 3 weeks ago at the West Mifflin High School. Right now we were looking at the starting lineup. So I'm just gonna take your attention over here to Woodland Hills starting lineup. You're looking at number 97 right there. That is Devin Walker, who's also the team captain and goalie here for this evening for Woodland Hills. Then you got number 11 right there. That is Connor Abrams. Number 8, Jude Fossum, also a captain. Number 1, Moyo Adebayo. Number 10, we have Ivan Ramali.
Number 7, Exxon Nunez.
Number 3, we have Kevin Agbado. Number 12, number 12 here.
Now please stand.
That is Yohani Udas. And for West Mifflin, we have Cooper Hillisberg, Stephen Tomko, number 22. Number 11, Grant Price. Number 16, Austin Curda. Number 3, Lucas Tatters. Number 21, Hayden Craycraft. And number 19, Santiago Martinez Lopez, although he prefers to go by the name Lopes. Right now, we're just going to take a moment of silence here for the national anthem. that was the national anthem. Of course, that was a recording, not the Woodland Hills Marching Band. Right now, we are just about on our way to start this game off here. Of course, 40 minutes on the clock for each half. And I believe the break is about 10 minutes long in between the halves. Right now, you're looking at Woodland Hills getting ready to go against West Mifflin. And to say the least, the last game that we saw 3 weeks ago was pretty good for the most part, as the defense was strong on both teams. But by a fluke, Woodland Hills came out victorious right at the last minute of the game and got that shot right into the net. So right now you're looking at West Mifflin taking the field here. There's a little bit of a huddle discussion still going on with Woodland Hills. And right now it is a nice, warm October evening here. Don't get used to the weather, though, because sooner or later it's going to be wet and cold. Although right now the forecast is looking pretty good here in western Pennsylvania. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live, here for another exciting game of soccer. This time it's the boys. And last week we saw Woodland Hills boys varsity come out victorious, 6-0 over nothing. Right now, and that game was between Woodland Hills and South Allegheny. And now this game is just about ready for action here. Looks like they're starting off with a 3-4 formation right now. So things are looking good here in terms of how the formation is set up right off the bat. And right now, the game is in action. The reception.
I'm going to sleep. Bye. I got it.
Okay. And the ball is inside the penalty box area. Woodland Hills defense looking pretty good there. Right now, the goalie for West Mifflin, or goalkeeper, however you prefer it, is Hayden Craycraft. Number 97, Devin Walker, is the goalkeeper for Woodland Hills. And right now the ball is inside the goal box area, just outside, and almost tipped in, almost. But the goalkeeper is right where you need to be to catch that ball. It's a gentle tip in, but nonetheless, it was still very much deadly there for West Mifflin. Right now, Craycraft has the ball in hand. Right now, ready to send this ball back out to the field here. And it's received by, looks like Woodland Hills is going to get this ball, and that they do. And right now, they're maintaining the ball. Send it off to Walker. Walker sends it back to midfield. A little bit past midfield it goes. Received by West Mifflin, but taken back by Woodland Hills, as Woodland Hills is losing the ball here to West Mifflin, and received back by Woodland Hills down on their side of the field. Devin Walker has the ball in his possession. He's really got to watch out, as Sharifi was awfully close to receiving that ball there. And Craycraft has the ball in hand. And Mr. Sharifi, I believe I have your name correct here. As someone in the audience told me how to actually pronounce it. As I've heard quite a few different pronunciations in the past. Sharifi, but Sharifi, I believe, is the correct pronunciation. So forgive me for the past mispronunciations. Right now it's looking good here by Woodland Hills, as they are just outside the penalty box area. And right now they have the ball in the possession for the offensive play, as they were just outside West Mifflin's penalty box area. Defense is looking pretty strong, though, as they take out the ball out of the penalty box area, and a highly ambitious attempt at a shot there. Looked more like a shot than a pass by Woodland Hills, but right now it's Woodland Hills that still has this ball in the possession down on West Mifflin's side. West Mifflin's defense is rushing in pretty strong here, as the ball is inside the penalty box area, just barely in possession by West Mifflin, and ball cleared out of the field. Right now, Woodland Hills has this ball in the possession, sending it back down to the penalty box area. But right now, it is West Mifflin that took back that ball in the possession. Ball kicked out of the field over the sidelines, out of play. Woodland Hills with a throw-in, and right now, it is back over the sideline. Woodland Hills with a throw-in just outside of the penalty box area. Oh, take that back. Referee's calling a free kick here. So free kick by Woodland Hills. If my eyes serve me correctly, I believe that's number 8 from Woodland Hills, Jude Fossum. Oh, and almost in the net. Had it just been aligned a little bit better for the reception of Woodland Hills with inside West Mifflin's penalty box area, that looked like that would have been a good connection, as they could have angled that right into the net. But physics worked just fine here for West Mifflin as it grazed right past the reception and out of the field. Right now, the reception is by West Mifflin, just barely. Right now, they have possession of the ball. It's a little bit wobblier. And a pass unintentionally broken there, and out of the field it goes. Thrown by West Mifflin. Devin Walker sends the ball down the field. Hardly received there by Woodland Hills. Now it's West Mifflin here on the offense, down on Woodland Hills' side of the field. Ball is just outside the penalty box area. But now the ball is heading back down to West Mifflin's side. It's looking like there could be a good breakaway there, but right now it is in possession by Craycraft as he secures the ball and sends it back to midfield. And over the sideline it goes. Woodland Hills with a throw-in. Ball back down to West Mifflin's side. And over the sideline, out of play. West Mifflin with a throw-in. Received by West Mifflin for a second. But right now it is Woodland Hills that has this ball in the possession. Sends it down to Devin Walker. Walker sends it back to midfield. And received by Woodland Hills down on West Mifflin's side. And just for a matter of reference, that is the West Mifflin Titans going against Woodland Hills Wolverines. Ball is just scraping the sideline here and still in the field. It looks like Woodland Hills has this ball in the possession as they make a wise decision to send that ball down to Devin Walker. Devin Walker has to watch out for Sharifi there. Right now, Woodland Hills has the ball down on their own side of the field, but they return the ball back down to West Mifflin's side. And it looks like West Mifflin has this ball potentially. Ref blows the whistle there. Great work by the defense. Number 17 was right where you needed to be. That is Jason Martin from West Mifflin, who is now up for the free kick. Free kick is off to Woodland Hills side, received by number 13, that being Braden Anzelic. Woodland Hills loses that ball there. Good positioning there by Cooper Hilligsburg. And thrown by Woodland Hills. Ball is returning back down to center. You're looking at number 9, Joel. And the ball is inside the penalty box area, but over the end line it goes, giving Woodland Hills a corner kick. Oh, actually, I stand corrected. So it was Woodland Hills that kicked that ball over the end line, giving West Mifflin the goal kick. Martinez with the goal kick. Ball is back down to center field. Received by Woodland Hills. And right now the ball is heading back down to the penalty box area. It looks like the defense is pretty strong here by West Mifflin so far, as they're keeping the pressure away from the penalty box area, keeping the ball just shy of midfield. Right now the ball is in possession though by Woodland Hills, although that possession is lost. And that play there by West Mifflin. Number 13, Braden Anzelic. Down to Lucas Tatters. And right now it is back in possession here by Woodland Hills as they are just outside the penalty box area. And there's an opening there, although that ball is all air and over the end line. And sigh of relief there for West Mifflin. But a good run there nonetheless by number 8, that being Jude Fossum. Again, Jude Fossum is a team captain. We've seen him in the past. Phenomenal player for Woodland Hills. Right now, West Mifflin in action as they send that ball down to the field. Received by Woodland Hills, though, unintentionally. Ball back in center. Now looks like West Mifflin has a chance here to bring the pressure down onto Woodland Hills, although Woodland Hills takes that ball and returns it back down to West Mifflin's side. And Woodland Hills trying to go for an ambitious shot there at the net from just a little outside of midfield. 30 minutes ago on the clock here. West Mifflin with the goal kick. Jason Martin. Martin sends it down the field and received there by West Mifflin. Number 19 had the ball. It's looking pretty good here. Right now, Lucas Tatters can make something of this. Good decision to make that pass there. Although the pass is broken by Woodland Hills, as West Mifflin has the ball down on Woodland Hills side, just outside the penalty box area right now. The reception is crucial here. And referee says the ball is out of play, as it went over the end line, giving Woodland Hills the goal kick. Looking at Devin Walker here. Side by side with number 1. That being Moyo. Oh, she stand corrected. That is number 3. Kevin Agbado. Woodland Hills has the ball right now in the possession, though right now it looks like Sharafi is in the right position there. The ball is now in midfield, down to West Mifflin's side, back in the possession of Woodland Hills. And defense is very thick here, but Jude Fossum right now. Actually, that's Hexon. Or Hassan Nunez, rather. Back to Jason Martin for the goal kick here. Jason Martin powering himself up. And ball is back down to center field, just about. But it is received by Woodland Hills. West Mifflin regains the ball. Right now the offense is coming in strong, but it looks like Craig Kraft has this ball in hand, and that he does. Craig Kraft sends the ball back down to center field. And right now the reception is by West Mifflin as they bring the pressure back down to Woodland Hills' side. Although it looks like Woodland Hills has a pretty secure position on the ball, and they clear the ball out of the field in a defensive play. Number 9, Cooper Hilligsberg with the throw-in. And the ball is inside Woodland Hills penalty box area, but the defense is pretty thick there. Looking at Nunez. Sending the ball down to Jude Fossum. Well, actually, I lied. Joel Velasquez Gonzalez. And ball just hits the corner flag there. Giving Woodland Hills the corner kick by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the corner kick here for Woodland Hills. And a simple pass there. Let's see if it was a wise strategy. Right now, looks like West Mifflin read that play quite well. And right now, the ball is just barely in the possession. Woodland Hills rushing for the ball. Woodland Hills secures the ball for the offensive play. Down on West Mifflin's side. And passing is strong here. Right now, number 13, Isaiah Teets, has the ball just outside of the penalty box area. Sending it down to number 15, Alfonso Fataki. Ball inside the penalty box area, received by no one so far. Woodland Hills has this ball, though, temporarily. And right now, the ball is still inside the penalty box area. Great alignment there by Craig Kraft with a shot, securing the net there. And 25 minutes ago, here on the clock, number 9, Cooper Helixberg. Good reception there, sends it off to Lucas Tatters. And Sheriffy right now sends it back to Lucas, and defense kicks it over the sideline. So far, the defense is looking pretty good here, though, nonetheless, though, by these two teams. Namely by Woodland Hills. The offense is looking pretty strong, and then, in a way, the offense is very much working like defense here, as it is often more than not. Looking good here as the ball is now heading back down to West Mifflin side, inside the penalty box area, although the referee doesn't blow the whistle in that play. Doesn't look like it's even up for discussion right now. So the ball goes to Woodland Hills as the ball flat outside the end line. And right now the referee blows a whistle on that play. As the penalty goes on Woodland Hills, giving West Mifflin the free kick. Martin with the free kick here for West Mifflin. And defense is looking pretty good here by West Mifflin also. However, there's been way too many openings there in the penalty box area for Woodland Hills. Something West Mifflin is really has to step up there in the next play to keep Woodland Hills from scoring here. Although from what we've seen last week, well, not last week, but 3 weeks ago, the last 3 weeks ago. Anyways, from what we've seen the last time, that was completely a defensive game as the defense was strong on both ends. Although it seemed like, from what I saw in the replays, the common denominator was still Woodland Hills with the majority possession for the offensive play, which resulted in them getting that shot in at the last minute. Right now, you're looking at West Mifflin here with the corner kick. West Mifflin ready to line this one up. And a simple pass there received by West Mifflin. That could have been. But a good alignment nonetheless. That was number 19 from West Mifflin with the corner kick. That being Santiago Martinez Lopes. And yet again, It is West Mifflin with the corner kick. Corner shot, corner kick, however you want to call it. Most people call it corner kick, though. Right now, they have a shot at redemption here to get this ball into the net. Great alignment there by West Mifflin in the penalty box area. Right now, the ball is still down on Woodland Hills' side. They still have a chance here to make something of this play. The passing has to be accurate, though. And right now, it is looking like it was not where it needed to be. As Woodland Hills kicks the ball out for the clearing. Number 13 sends the ball back into the field here. That is Braden Anzalek. And Anzalek yet again with the throw-in down on Woodland Hills' side. And sends it off to number 29, Iklas Davis. Devin Walker sends the ball back down the field, just shy of midfield, still down on Woodland Hills' side. And the reception is good here by Woodland Hills as the passing is fluid. Ball is back down to West Mifflin's side. And right now the offense is looking pretty good here, although the ball is over the sideline. Woodland Hills has the throw-in just outside of the penalty box area of West Mifflin. And 20 minutes ago, here on the clock. Right now the score remains 0-0. Craycraft with the ball in hand. It's looking like there was a very thin opportunity to get that ball anywhere other than over the end line there for Woodland Hills, as it was just barely touching the line there, and that it did. It went over the line. Right now the reception is pretty good here by West Mifflin, and right now Woodland Hills has that ball in the possession. Defense is looking pretty good here. And the ball is received by West Mifflin's Titans. And the ball heading back to midfield. The Titans regain the ball here. And right now, number 19, Santiago, has the ball in. Now it is back and received there by Devin Walker, but it was back in the possession of West Mifflin as they had the ball down on Woodland Hills' side, rushed it towards the penalty box area. I think wise decision to kind of make a attempted shot at the net from where he was standing. A bit ambitious, but a good call there as the defense was looking pretty thick there and took the risk. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go as planned. But right now, the ball is back in possession of West Mifflin. Number 13, Braden, with the throw-in. Send the ball back into the field here. Braden sends it to midfield. And ball is kicked back down to Grayson. Well, not Grayson. Craycraft. Right now, there's a rush for the ball there. But it's back in possession of West Mifflin. Santiago sends the ball down to Woodland Hills' side. Looking at Grayson Black. Sending the ball to Sheriffy. Sheriffy, great footwork there. And reception is not where it needed to be for West Mifflin, as the ball was heading back to Grayson Black. However, went into the hands of Devin Walker. Devin Walker sends the ball back down to midfield here. And received by West Mifflin down on West Mifflin's side. And now the ball is just in center field. And And Woodland Hills takes back that ball in their possession temporarily there. Looks like West Mifflin has this ball potentially secured. As they send the ball back down to Woodland Hills side of the field. Or do they? Right now they are just in midfield. Looks like the offense is pretty strong here by Woodland Hills as they have the ball still down on West Mifflin's side. A little bit of a collision there, but the ball is still in play here on the field. Received by Woodland Hills and coincidentally pushed out of the field. Ball thrown back into the field by West Mifflin and kicked back outside the field here by West Mifflin. Giving Woodland Hills the throw-in down on West Mifflin's side of the field. And received by, let's see, referee blows a whistle there. And it's a penalty on Woodland Hills. Giving West Mifflin a free kick there, a simple pass. And right now, ball is pushed out of the field, cleared out by Woodland Hills. The ball is approaching the penalty box area. And right now is a rush to get it in closer to that area by West Mifflin. And defense holding it on strong and puts away the pressure. At least for now. The ball is still down on Woodland Hills' side. As the offense is coming in strong here by West Mifflin. And right now the ball is out of the field yet again here, out of play. 15 minutes and 20 seconds ago here on the clock. And right now the pressure is on Woodland Hills' defense at this point in time. And good passing here by West Mifflin. And a high pass ending up out of the field. Giving Woodland Hills the throw-in. 15 minutes ago here. And ball is back over the sideline. Oh, actually, I stand corrected. Oh, nope, referee calls it. Ball goes to Woodland Hills for the throw-in. And ball back over the sideline. This time down on West Mifflin's side, although West Mifflin has the ball and then sends the ball back down to Woodland Hills' side. And right now, it is looking good here for Woodland Hills in terms of securing this ball down on their own side. As they have this ball in the possession. And the passing is looking good here. Oh, collision with number 13 from Woodland Hills. A rough run. That being Isaiah Teets. Colliding with number 29, Davis. Clock is frozen at 14 minutes and 10 seconds here in the first half. Isaiah Teets still down on the field. Responsive, but again, as always, gotta prioritize your health. Right now, it has been a stagnant game here. It looks like Woodland Hills has the majority possession of the ball for the offensive play. Although right now, it seems like the gears are switching up here as West Mifflin is taking the ball back down to Woodland Hills' side more often than not here in the last 2 minutes from what we have been seeing here. Right now, and Dietz is back up on his feet. Had the wind knocked out of him. And looks like he's heading back to the bleachers. He'll probably be back on the field though. But right now, it's a good game here between these two schools. Again, it is a rivalry match here at Woodland Hills High School. And right now it is West Mifflin getting some payback on Woodland Hills. As 3 weeks ago, Woodland Hills came out victorious 1-0 at the very last minute of the game here. West Mifflin has a chance here to get things tied up in total between the two schools. Right now, you're looking at Woodland Hills with the throw-in. Davis sends the ball back in the field. Actually, it's number 19 that sends the ball back in the field. All right. Game is back in action here. And right now, it is West Mifflin down in the penalty box area of Woodland Hills. They have a shot here to line things up. Passing is looking pretty good by West Mifflin just outside of the penalty box area. Oh, and a pass intercepted there by Woodland Hills. Ball is heading back down to West Mifflin's side. Beautiful work by Craycraft as he rushed for the ball. Took a risk of abandoning the net and abandoning the penalty box altogether. But nonetheless, he got there ahead of time before what the offense did. And sent the ball away from the penalty box area for now. Reception is looking open for Woodland Hills. Although that ball is over the end line. Martin with the goal kick. Martin is ready to send this ball back down to midfield. Right now, this game has been pretty stagnant. And, of course, that's subject to change. In terms of offense, it's a lot of opportunities open here for Woodland Hills. It's a matter of getting these passes connected within the penalty box area. If they could make it happen just right now, a passing would be wise of them. Although that is a missed opportunity right there within the penalty box area. Pretty much giving West Mifflin the ball, just gift wrapped. But right now, it's looking good here by West Mifflin as they clear the ball out of the field, giving them some time. You got a throw in here by number 5 from Woodland Hills, Tommy Ketcham. Right now the ball is inside the penalty box area of West Mifflin, although it is in the hands of Craycraft. 11 minutes and 30 seconds ago. Craycraft sends the ball back down to midfield. We see by Woodland Hills for the time being. Right now, it looks like West Mifflin has a good chance to take this ball here. Oh, but they lose the ball in the midst of dribbling. And right now, that ball is in the possession of number 11. From West Mifflin. And Woodland Hills has the ball in center field. West Mifflin taking back this ball here. Down on Woodland Hills' side. A miscalculation there in the pass by West Mifflin as the ball goes over the sideline. Woodland Hills sends the ball back down to West Mifflin's side, although the ball is back over the sideline. And Tommy sends the ball back in the field here for Woodland Hills with the throw-in, although the ball is back over the sideline. Ball goes to Woodland Hills. Yet again, Tommy with the throw-in. This time outside of West Mifflin's penalty box area. And West Mifflin keeps the ball outside the penalty box area for now. Right now, the offense is looking like they have a penetration here, but that penetration is denied there by West Mifflin, as now it's West Mifflin taking the helm here, sending the ball down to Woodland Hills side, although a missed pass there went straight and into the possession of Devin Walker. Less than 10 minutes to go here on the clock. Ball back to center field. And right now, the offense by Woodland Hills is called offsides. That gives West Mifflin the free kick here. Looking at number 9 from West Mifflin. West Mifflin's number 9 with the free kick. That is Cooper Hillicksburg. Ready for this one. Sending the ball back down to Woodland Hills side, and it could potentially be dangerous there. Great work by the defense as they kept the ball outside of the goal box area. And right now, the offense has the ball here for Woodland Hills as the ball is now heading back down to West Mifflin's side, just outside the penalty box area of West Mifflin. Although Craig Kraft takes back the ball in his hands and eases the danger. Right now, the ball is just outside the sideline there. Ball is back into the field here. And right now, it is Woodland Hills with the ball in the possession, losing the ball there to West Mifflin. And the foul goes to Woodland Hills as it is West Mifflin here with the free kick. West Mifflin sends the ball down the field here, past center, and received by Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills with the offense. Now down on West Mifflin's side. And defense looking pretty strong there. Although right now the offense is looking pretty good as well. Right now it is just a matter of time before they can get this ball into the penalty box area, it looks like, as the alignment is looking good by the offense, although the defense was just beautiful there as the defense kept the ball away from the penalty box area. Right now, West Mifflin is looking pretty strong here, and now it's West Mifflin bringing the weight down on Woodland Hills, but that ball is over the sideline. Ball is down on Woodland Hills' side. And right now the ball is in West Mifflin's territory. And the ball is received there by Woodland Hills, but in the hands of Craig Kraft. A little bit of a fall down there, but nonetheless, all is good. Mon with the goal kick. And 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go here on the clock. So far, the score remains 0-0. And there we go. Martin sends the ball down the field here. And received there by Woodland Hills. Ball bounces back to West Mifflin's side. It's now in the possession of Woodland Hills as they weigh the pressure down for the offensive play. And the ball over the end line. It goes, giving West Mifflin the goal kick. Great Kraft. Simple pass there to Martin. Ball is in play. Martin sends the ball over the sideline unintentionally. Looks like it looks like that was a pass, an attempted pass. It's a little bit too high to be received. But right now, West Mifflin has the ball and loses the ball to Woodland Hills. A good attempt there within inside of the penalty box by Woodland Hills to headbutt that ball into the net. Although the position of the head to the ball was just off and sent the ball right up into the air rather than straight. Martin with the goal kick here. And right now sends the ball back down to midfield and received there by Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills has this ball in the possession, taking it just to the penalty box area, just outside of it rather, and ball over the end line it goes. Woodland Hills with the corner kick here. 5 minutes to go. Woodland Hills with the corner kick here. And sends it in. And ball is, so close, so close. As the ball was inside the goal box area. And headbutted. However, went away from the net. Martin has the ball for the goal kick. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Martin sends the ball down the field here. And received by Woodland Hills. And great work by the defense by West Mifflin. And right now the ball is in center field, kicked back down to West Mifflin's side. West Mifflin has his ball right now. And referee calls a foul on West Mifflin. Defense has been holding on strong here by West Mifflin so far. So far, so good. Offense is looking pretty good, though, nonetheless, for Woodland Hills. As right now, they have that free kick. And you can make a lot with this free kick alone. Looking at number 11, I believe. At least from where I'm sitting at. Right now, that opportunity certainly is there for Woodland Hills to get that ball into the net, but this is probably going to be more of a pass, I would imagine, as there was a lot of open opportunity here for Woodland Hills to get it. Ooh, and he's going right for the shot, and on top of the net it is. 3 minutes to go on the clock here. Score remains 0-0. Martin with the goal kick. An ambitious attempt to shoot the ball into the net. And it was close. However, on top of the net does not count. Martin with the ball. Sends it back down to midfield. And received by Woodland Hills. And there we have it. Woodland Hills has this ball back in the possession. Number 6 here. Noah. And received by Woodland Hills. And from my view, that looked like an attempt at the net from Woodland Hills. Although that ball was all air and over the end line. Giving the ball to West Mifflin. As Martin kicks the ball from the goal box area with a goal kick. Ball back down to center field. And received by Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills has this ball, although it's down on their side. And now sending the ball back to West Mifflin. West Mifflin taking the ball back down to Woodland Hills. Right now, it's West Mifflin in possession of the ball. And great work by the defense by Woodland Hills. Although it is West Mifflin with the throw in here. West Mifflin sending the ball close to the penalty box area of Woodland Hills. And off the shins and over the sideline it goes. Although the ball is still down on Woodland Hills' side. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. They can make something of this play right now, right here, for West Mifflin. 1 minute to go.
1 minute remaining in the half.
West Mifflin with the throw-in. You're looking at number 13 from West Mifflin, that being Anzelik. And Sherifi, rather. And right now, Sharifi sends the ball back to the penalty box area of Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills secures the ball, kicks it out of the penalty box area. West Mifflin still has it just outside of Woodland Hills' penalty box area. Now the ball is heading back to midfield and over the end line it goes, or over the sideline it goes, rather. Giving Woodland Hills the throw-in, and Woodland Hills throws it back in the field. And right now it is in the possession of, it looks like,
10,
West
9,
Mifflin, although it goes back to Woodland Hills. 5 seconds to go here.
4,
And that is it for the first half of this game. he tried to get it in there. But that is it for the first half of this game. Right now, the score is 0-0. So far, so good here. The offense is looking strong by these two teams. But it looks like there's something still going on here. It looks like they put a yellow card in at the very last few seconds of this half. So right now, it's from where I'm sitting there, it's a little bit hard to see what they got here. As I'm looking at the backs, there was a bit of a rough contact. It looks like the referee is calling here. But I can't see exactly what is being motioned from where I'm sitting at. It looks like there's potentially a little bit of extra time here
2 seconds.
for a penalty. 2 seconds it is. And the penalty looks like it's going to be on West Mifflin, as Woodland Hills has the free kick here. Looks like they put 20 seconds on the clock, actually. So 20 seconds it is here before the first half of this game ends.
Mr. Referee, stuck on 20 seconds. Can you do it on your part?
Looks like the 20 seconds is a typo. 2 seconds it is. Okay. So we'll see if they can get it in here at the last 2 seconds of this game. Well, actually, the last 2 seconds of the first half of this game. And received there by Craig Kraft. An interesting way to end the first half of this game, but there we have it. Score right now is 0-0, just as we saw the last 3 weeks, well, 3 weeks ago rather, between these two schools. So the second half of this game would show us who comes out victorious, or possibly a tied game. So we'll be right back here with the second half of this game here on the Roxamore Sports Network. We'll be right back after these messages.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories. Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit4 Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Want to put a spotlight on some of these kids who could be going places, and we want to be there to help them get to the next level, whether it be Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, junior college, wherever they want to go, we want to support them and get them to the top.
We have some pretty successful and high-level bowlers that were able to gain exposure through Roxamore Sports Network. And so for me, the decision was a no-brainer from the standpoint of it elevated the profile of our athletic department, it elevated the profile of our school district, and most importantly, it elevated the profile of our student athletes.
To bring light and a mic to a situation to make a difference. That's what Roxamore has always meant to me.
What surprised me the most about Roxamore is, well, how dedicated it was.
So I'd absolutely recommend Roxamore Sports Network, and why is simply because Roxamore Sports Network is in it for the business of helping kids.
Delivering a sports experience like no other. That makes you say, oh, that's all right. As an old man would once say, that's all right.
name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. You know, next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. Right now, the score is 0-0 here in the second half of this game. Right now, we have 40 minutes to go on the clock until this game is over. And it's very reminiscent of last time these two schools went against each other. That was Woodland Hills and West Mifflin back on September 7th. As the score remained 0-0 all the way up to the last second. But right now, it's a new dawn. Now, it's looking like Woodland Hills has a chance to get it in here as they are inside the penalty box area. Although the ball is back outside and down to Woodland Hills side. Looking at number 10 there. Ivan. Losing. Right now the ball is in the possession of Woodland Hills. Although they lose that ball to the offense temporarily, and now the ball is back over the sideline. Looking at Santiago with the throw-in. And received there temporarily by Grayson Black and Santiago Martinez Lopes. And the ball goes back into the possession of Woodland Hills, although the ball is out of the end line, out of play. And Devin Walker here with the... Actually, it's not going to Devin Walker, but rather Moyo. Ball received there by Woodland Hills. And sent back down to West Mifflin's side. West Mifflin kicks the ball back down to Woodland Hills' side. And received by Sheriffy. Sheriffy loses the ball to Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills brings the ball back down to West Mifflin's side. And right now, ball is inside the penalty box area. And over the end line it goes. Giving the ball back to West Mifflin for the goal kick. And ball heading back to center field, received by Woodland Hills down on West Mifflin's side. And looks like an attempt at a mighty powerful kick to the net was made there by Woodland Hills, although that was all air and way beyond the net. And Craycraft gives the ball over to Cooper, and Cooper sends the ball to midfield, although it was received by Woodland Hills. Right now, Woodland Hills has the ball here, and it's sending it down to Moyo. I take that back, actually. That is Kevin Agbado. And right now, it is Woodland Hills with the ball down on West Mifflin's side. Right now, West Mifflin is sending the ball back to center field. Right now, the ball is in center field, in possession by Woodland Hills. And right now, just over the sideline it goes, down on Woodland Hills' side of the field, and giving number 1, Moyo, the throw in here for Woodland Hills down on West Mifflin's side. He tried to throw the ball into the net. Although it went right into the hands of Craycraft. And right now the ball is in center field, received by Sheriffy, and right now the ball is still in possession here by West Mifflin as they bring the ball down to Woodland Hills side, and the ball is just outside Woodland Hills penalty box area and over the end line. Devin Walker here with the goal kick, sends it over to Moyo, and Moyo kicked it over the head of Iklas Davis. Moyo with a throw in here for Woodland Hills. And Davis is down right now. Responsive though. And good sportsmanship here by Woodland Hills. As Davis is down on the field right now. A little bit of a sprain, a little bit of a wind knocked out of him. And shine on number 8, Bryce Allshouse. We're checking in on Davis. And it looks like Davis is going to take to the bleachers for now. Take time to rest up. The game is just about ready for action here. As you're looking at number 1, Moyo. Eddie Bajo. With the throw in, and he sends the ball down to Andrew Bingham. And ball is sent down to West Mifflin side and received by West Mifflin. And kicked back down to Woodland Hills side, although the ball goes over the sideline. Moyo sends the ball back down to the Titans side. And right now, the ball is over the sideline. The Titans have the throw in here. That is number 16 with the throw in. That is Charlie Cotman. Actually, I take that back. I'm reading the wrong number 16. Austin Curta. Austin Curta. Not just yet. But it'll be Austin Curta with the throw in here for West Mifflin. And right now, it's a pretty strong game here between these two teams. And the ball is given over to Santiago, number 19. Santiago sends the ball over to number 17, Jason Martin. Actually, take that back. That is Grant Price. Austin Curta has the ball, sends it over to Craycraft. Craycraft sends it back to center field. And received there by Santiago as he sends the ball over to Sheriffy. Although right now the ball is up for grabs in the penalty box area, and over the sideline to go is great work there by number 3, Kevin Agbado. As he cleared the field, broke the momentum by the offense. Nonetheless, it gives the offense the throw-in down on Woodland Hills side. The ball is inside Woodland Hills penalty box area. They can make something of that. Although the defense kicks it out of the penalty box area, the ball is still down on Woodland Hills side. At least not for long, though. Right now, it is up for grabs here by Woodland Hills down on West Mifflin side. And right now, looks like the Wolverines have this ball down on the Titans side of the field. And here we go, outside the penalty box area, back in the possession of the Titans. The Titans send it over to Sharafi down on Woodland Hills side. Sheriffy, rather. Let me correct myself. Sharifi. I believe I was given the correct pronunciation of his name there. You're looking at Bryce. Actually, Jude Fossum. And right now, the ball is up for grabs here by Woodland Hills as number 4, Andrew Bingham, try to get that ball into the penalty box here and kicked out over the sideline, giving Woodland Hills the throw-in. You're looking at number 1, Moyo Eribao. Now, correction before I said Bryce Alshouse, number 8, showed good sportsmanship for Woodland Hills, but I actually meant to say Jude Fossum. I'm getting my 8s confused with each other. Although no shine off Bryce Alshouse. I'm sure he's a mighty fine individual himself. Right now, the ball is inside the penalty box area of West Mifflin, and over the end line it goes. And Craycraft has the ball here for the goal kick. And Craycraft sends it off to number 13, Braden Anzelik. And right now the ball is in possession by Woodland Hills down on West Mifflin's side, although West Mifflin takes back this ball here for the Titans. And that pass is just not where it needed to be. It was a little bit too fast for reception. And Grayson Black rushed for that ball, although couldn't get through in time. And right now the ball is back in the hands of Craycraft. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Craycraft has the ball here for the goal kick. And sends the ball back down to center. Received there by Woodland Hills and pushed away by West Mifflin. Right now Sheriffy had the ball. And now it's Cooper Hillsburg. Cooper has the ball inside the penalty box area. Devin Walker takes back that ball there. And a little slip-up by Devin Walker would have been costly as that ball was heading right for the net. So good alignment there by Devin Walker. Right now you're looking at Woodland Hills in possession of the ball here. Down on West Mifflin's side. Good passing there. And ball over the sideline. Less than 30 minutes ago here on the clock. And ball is still in the field down on West Mifflin's side. Right now the Wolverines are bringing the ball down to the Titans penalty box area. And it is just barely in the field here. But right now the reception is good by the Wolverines as they are just outside the penalty box area. And that pass, or that kick rather, to the net was way beyond the net. Over the end line, giving Craycraft yet another goal kick. Craycraft, a simple pass there. And right now, the reception is looking pretty good here by West Mifflin. Although the offense is coming in strong, looking to break up these passes. The passes are so far so good here, although not so much when it comes to returning the ball down to Woodland Hills' side. And definitely took a risk with that pass within the penalty box area. But nonetheless, it did work here for Woodland Hills. And the penalty will go on West Mifflin, giving Woodland Hills the free kick. The free kick is made there by Woodland Hills, and the ball is down in the penalty box area. Craycraft secures the ball. And ball is now back down on West Mifflin's side in the possession of Woodland Hills, at least for the time being. And right now the defense is looking like they're leaving an opening there, but Craycraft secures the ball. And Craycraft has the ball here for West Mifflin and sends it back down to midfield. And right now the ball is in center field. And the penalty goes on Woodland Hills, giving West Mifflin the free kick. Looking at number 17 there, Jason Martin with the free kick. Jason sends it down to the penalty box area of Woodland Hills, and a headbutt. But that headbutt sends the ball beyond the net. Devin Walker here with the goal kick for Woodland Hills. so far, so good here. Defense looking pretty good here by Woodland Hills and by West Mifflin as well. Right now, it's looking like West Mifflin has a opening here to get this passing to be a little bit more fluid, to return the ball to the penalty box area of Woodland Hills. But right now it is Woodland Hills that has this ball. Now they lose the ball in an attempted pass there. And right now, ball is over the sideline. A wise decision there to let the ball slide out, giving West Mifflin the throw-in. And right now, it actually goes to Woodland Hills for the reception here inside of West Mifflin territory, and over the end line it goes. And a sigh of relief there for West Mifflin as they have the ball yet again for another goal kick. "25 minutes and 45 seconds. Anything can happen between now and within the last few seconds of this game, as we saw the last time these two teams played with each other. Right now, it is Woodland Hills with the throw-in down on West Mifflin's side. The reception was there by West Mifflin. A mighty fine kick towards the net, although over the net it goes and over the end line, giving the Titans a goal kick. Right now, the goal kick is 0-0. Again, anything's possible. These two teams seem to be evenly yoked here. Oh, but right now, the reception is by Woodland Hills. Will it cost them? Right now, the ball is inside of West Mifflin's penalty box area. The defense really has to step it up here. And beautiful work by the defense. They were just where they needed to be right then when the danger made itself clear to the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper absolutely held his composure and regained that ball there for West Mifflin. Right now the ball is down on West Mifflin's side, although the reception is looking pretty good here by the West Mifflin Titans. And ball is inside the penalty box area, and right now looks like it's still up for grabs for anyone. And the Titans send the ball back down the field, just shy of the midfield area. Ball is still down on West Mifflin's side. Now inside the penalty box area, received by Woodland Hills, just outside. Now back inside and up back outside. Over the sideline goes Moyo with the throw-in here. Moyo sends the ball into the penalty box area with the throw-in. And ball is inside the goal box, but into the hands of Craig Kraft. Craig Kraft throws the ball down the field to Cooper, although the pass is missed there. And the Titans have the ball with the throw-in, sending the ball down to Woodland Hills' side. The reception looks like it's going to go to Woodland Hills right now, as it does. And the ball heads back over to center field and received by the offense. And referee blows a whistle there on Woodland Hills, giving the ball back to West Mifflin for the free kick. And 23 minutes ago on the clock here. Looks like there's an opening to get a good pass in down on Woodland Hills' side. Although they're going to go for a short pass here. And right now it's looking good for West Mifflin as the ball is coming back down to the penalty box area. And Devin Walker receives the ball. I'm trying to see where the referee is calling this one at. It looks like he busted out the yellow card there. So it's going to go on West Mifflin. And 22 minutes to go here on the clock. You got Devin Walker here with a goal kick. as the penalty went to West Mifflin. Let's see what we got here. Woodland Hills can still make something of this game, just as well as West Mifflin's Titans. And again, it is a matter of vengeance here for West Mifflin, as our last game was 1-0. And West Mifflin has a chance here to make it the same story, or perhaps that and then some. So right now you're looking at Woodland Hills with the goal kick, namely number 3, Kevin Agbado. And again, the score is 0-0 so far. As we've seen last week, it's almost exactly the same play, as Woodland Hills has majority possession of the ball for the offensive play, and West Mifflin playing a defensive game. Although right now the ball is down on Woodland Hills' side, and now it's back down to West Mifflin's side. The reception is looking good here, as it is Andrew sending the ball off to Joel, and over the sideline it goes. Moyo with the throw-in down on West Mifflin's side. Ball is inside the penalty box area, received by West Mifflin, and great work by the defense, overwhelming the pressure there from the offense. Although the penalty actually goes to West Mifflin now, giving a mighty fine opportunity here for Jude Fossum to get this into the net for the free kick. Jude Fossum with a curve shot into the hands of Craycraft. A great shot by Jude Fossum and a great reception there by the goalkeeper of West Mifflin's Titans. And he sends it back down the midfield. And received there by Woodland Hills. Right now that ball is looking like it's going to go to Woodland Hills. An open opportunity for a pass, but he decides to clear it out of the field instead, giving West Mifflin the throw-in. Down on Woodland Hills side this time. Santiago loses the ball there to Woodland Hills as the ball rolls out of play. And 20 minutes to go here on the clock, at least a little bit less. Right now, the ball is back to West Mifflin for the throw-in just outside the penalty box area. Actually, not the throw-in, but the free kick here, just outside the penalty box area. So West Mifflin has a good opening chance to get a good pass in to the penalty box area and potentially a good shot at the goal, although that chance was denied there by the defense from Woodland Hills, as Woodland Hills now takes back that ball and is bringing the ball down to midfield, past midfield, now on to West Mifflin's side, and loses the ball in a pass to West Mifflin. Right now you got Moyo here with the throw-in. Moyo sends the ball into the penalty box area, and oh, it could have been, oh, man. The opportunity certainly was lined up for Woodland Hills to get the ball into the net there, as the ball was in the goal box area, although it bounced straight out of the field over the end line. Although they have a shot at redemption here, as they now have the corner shot. Woodland Hills. A simple pass. Let's see if that was a fruitful decision, as the ball is over the end line, putting the pressure away and giving West Mifflin Titans the goal kick, namely by Martin. I'm not sure if that short pass was a good decision in that play from the corner by Woodland Hills. Not exactly sure what the coach had in mind, but nonetheless, the score remains 0-0, and the ball is back in the possession of West Mifflin. And Davis rushed for that ball there. And now it's Nunez sending the ball off to his ally in the field. 17 minutes and 12 seconds. And the ball is going back down to Woodland Hills side as West Mifflin's Titans are awarded the free kick. And right now the ball is down on Woodland Hills side of the field. And looks like it is Woodland Hills that has this ball. Great dribbling there by Woodland Hills as they have the possession, although they lose that possession right now to West Mifflin. West Mifflin sending the ball in a pass that is broken by Woodland Hills. Still down on Woodland Hills side. And the ball is kicked out of play there by Davis. Giving Moyo a throw-in here for Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills throws the ball back down to West Mifflin side, and the ball is pushed back out of the field by Davis. Moyo throws the ball back in, this time further down on West Mifflin side, and right now the ball is in possession of no one as it goes out of the field. Ball is given to Croycraft for the goal kick. And scratch that is given to Martin for the goal kick. "15 minutes and 30 seconds ago here on the clock for the second half of this game. And so far, it's been the same story as the first half of the game. Right now, the ball is down on West Mifflin's side, and there's a good chance for it to go into the net, and that it does. That is a goal there for Woodland Hills, namely by number 7, I believe. Let me get a good look at that number right there. That was number 7, Nunez. Nunez got it into the net. First goal here this evening by Woodland Hills, which is now 1-0. 15-15. Ball is in possession of West Mifflin. West Mifflin sending the ball down to Woodland Hills side. And right now, it's a struggle here, but it's Woodland Hills that takes back this ball here and sends it back down to West Mifflin's side. Ball is inside the penalty box area, although it looks like West Mifflin has the ball pretty much secured. Although it does give Woodland Hills a throw-in close to the penalty box area, opening up another chance to get the score further away from West Mifflin if they can get another goal in here. Ideally, West Mifflin has to get a tie in here before this clock bleeds anymore. And right now we got a throw in by West Mifflin into the penalty box area, by Woodland Hills rather. And right now Woodland Hills loses the ball there in an attempt to obtain the ball. You're looking at number 8, Jude Fossum, off to Ivan. Back to Gonzalez. And over the sideline. Got a throw in here by Woodland Hills. Right now, a little bit of a pause here on the clock. But right now, it is looking good here for Woodland Hills as they have one goal of the name. And for those of you that can't tune out and tuning back in, that was by Hassan Nunez. number 7 of Woodland Hills. A little bit of a delay going on here. But so far, it's the same situation we've seen as last week. A 1-0 game. Although it was last week, it was Woodland Hills that took away the victory. There's still 13 minutes and 50 seconds to go here on the clock. 51 seconds to be exact, as that is what we've been looking at for the past few seconds as they have frozen the clock here. So there is still chance for this game to go in any direction. Right now, it is absolutely crucial that West Mifflin changes up their passing strategy and just focuses on good, strong passes. As right now, that is their ticket to getting the ball into the net here against Woodland Hills. But right now, it is in the possession of Woodland Hills as they take that ball back down to West Mifflin Titans side. And right now, they have that security. Oh, they lose that security temporarily. And oh my, oh my. A good shot towards the net, although all air. And that was by number 9, Gonzalez. That could have been a good chance to widen the gap here late in the game. That could have potentially been the victory ticket there for Woodland Hills. But that opportunity for West Mifflin to tie, maybe even win by a 1 goal here, is still open. And right now, that ball is off to nobody, as it is West Mifflin that has his ball, sends it down to Woodland Hills' side, and Woodland Hills looking like they have that ball pretty secure. Devin Walker makes a risky pass, but it works nonetheless to Moyo. Moyo sends the ball down to center field. And right now, the forwards has his ball for Woodland Hills. Ball is inside the penalty box area, and defense kicks the ball out of the field. 12 minutes to go. You're looking at Moyo with the throw-in. Right now, ball is inside the penalty box area and back over the sideline. Moyo with the throw-in here. And the ball is into the penalty box area. Woodland Hills with the ball, although they lose the ball to the defense, and the ball is over the end line. Giving the ball back to West Mifflin's goalkeeper. West Mifflin with the goal kick here. And again, they still have that chance. That chance is still looming as a possibility here to get this game back into their favor. Right now, that ball is heading to center field and received by West Mifflin for a second before it heads back over the sideline, giving Woodland Hills the throw-in. Right now, you're looking at number 15, Alfonso, with the ball, and ball is back to West Mifflin and back to Woodland Hills. And right now, it is up for grabs here. And it looks like it's going to West Mifflin, although they lose that ball temporarily to Woodland Hills. That ball is back in possession by Woodland Hills as they go in for the kill here outside the penalty box area. And right now it is Woodland Hills that lost that ball to West Mifflin, although Woodland Hills gains that ball back just outside the penalty box area. Right now it is Woodland Hills that takes that ball back, and the whistle is blown as we have a player down. If I'm looking at that quickly, I believe that is number 17, if I'm not mistaken. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, that would be Jason Martin. I could be wrong about that, but he is responsive, but still, again, as always, I'm obligated to say it. Prioritize your health. Absolutely. And 10 minutes and 9 seconds frozen here on the clock here in the second half of this game. Right now, it is a 1-0. But right now, the defense is looking pretty strong here by West Mifflin. If they can just turn that defense into offense, that would be all the difference in the world here in this game. And they can come back with vengeance here in this match between Woodland Hills, that rematch rather. But right now, it is looking like a repeat of the last time they played. It can't be that, right? It can't be the same script. We got to be reading from a different script here. Let's make it interesting, right? Let's get a tied game. Let's go into overtime, I say. If that is what the referee is going to call here. It really depends. Right now, we got a player, can't see the number from here, but he's back up on his feet here. That was indeed Martin. But right now, the game is just about ready for action. But the clock is still frozen at 10 minutes and 9 seconds. Right now, we do have a schedule for October for the rest of the soccer games coming up here for this month. I'm just going to take a quick little glance at it as we go along here. And it looks like the ball is going to go to. Trying to see where they send that ball off to. It was West Mifflin, and now the ball is back in possession of Woodland Hills, and ball is over the end line there. Clock is frozen at 10 minutes and 9 seconds. We got Woodland Hills with the corner kick here. Corner kick is made by Woodland Hills inside the penalty box area. Alfonso with the ball makes a pass, and ooh, could have been, but it was not. Woodland Hills misses that chance to get that shot in there. Although they do get the corner kick here. So the corner kick is available. And right now, it's Woodland Hills with the corner kick. And ball is received by Woodland Hills, but headbutted out of the field. Less than 10 minutes ago here on the clock. And just taking a glance at the schedule. Coming up this Thursday, we have girls volleyball. Friday, we have football. Both at 7 o'clock. Girls volleyball, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and football at 7 p.m. Then back on Monday. That is Monday the 9th. We have girls soccer. Ligonier versus Woodland Hills at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, back with the boys on October 10th. Woodland Hills versus Elizabeth at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ball is back in effect here. And right now it is up for grabs. It looks like West Mifflin Titans have this ball. And, ooh, man. It's just over the end line, or over the sideline it goes, rather. Mario with throwing here for Woodland Hills. Mario sends the ball down the field here. And off of Alfonso's shoulder over the sideline, giving the ball to West Mifflin. Alfonso has the ball here. And Alfonso sends the ball to Nunez, or Nunez, rather. And Nunez makes a pass to Alfonso. And, ooh, great work there by Craycraft. Ball back down to Cinefield. And Moyo sends that ball high and mighty. Still in the field, actually. Just barely. And over the sideline it goes. How to play. Giving the ball to Woodland Hills for the throw-in. Woodland Hills makes a throw-in into the penalty box area of West Mifflin. West Mifflin has this ball, although it is Woodland Hills that takes back this ball. Alfonso and Nunez had an opening there. It looks like he read the defense pretty well, but the reception just wasn't where it needed to be by Woodland Hills. But nonetheless, it is Woodland Hills that has the throw-in into the penalty box area. And right now, kicked out of the field. Well, not kicked out of the field. Not just yet anyhow. Kicked down the field by West Mifflin. West Mifflin has his ball and makes a pass over to Grayson. Grayson loses the ball there to Alfonso. Alfonso looks like he's going to make that pass to Devin, and Devin kicks the ball back to Moyo. Moyo to Alfonso. And Grayson rushing in here. And over the sideline it goes. Moyo with the throw-in. But a good run by Grayson nonetheless. Six minutes ago here. And it was Butt going to Santiago. And Santiago to Cooper. And over the sideline it goes. Santiago with the throw-in. Santiago sends the ball over to Cameron. And, oh, a good chance to get the game tied up was available right there for West Mifflin. Although the defense denied that chance. We still have 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go on the clock. They still can make it happen. West Mifflin with the throw-in down on Woodland Hills side. West Mifflin has possession of the ball. Defense is rushing in on the offense. Grayson has the ball here. And a good pass over to number 9, Cooper Hillsberg. And ball is still inside the penalty box area. Sheriffy to Cooper had it on top of the net. Good alignment, good chance to get it in there. Less than 5 minutes ago here on the clock. Got a goal kick here by Woodland Hills. By Kevin Agbado. Martin tried to get that ball, but it was Woodland Hills that received the ball right now in center field, and now the ball is approaching the sideline. Alfonso and Austin Curta rushing for the ball. Alfonso sends the pass over to... Oh, there we have it. Gonzalez got it into the net. That is number 9, Velasquez Gonzalez. Beautiful work there. As that is the second goal here of this evening by Woodland Hills. So we're now looking at 2 goals over nothing. Hey, but I'm an optimist. 4 minutes and 10 seconds, they still got a chance. They still can make it happen. We've seen stranger things in the past before. And right now, West Mifflin has a small window of opportunity to make just that happen. Right now, ball is in midfield. Woodland Hills lose that ball there. And the penalty will go on West Mifflin. As there was a bit of shoving there by Grayson. Right now, it is West Mifflin's Titans that take this ball potentially. Oh, but they lose it to the defense of Woodland Hills. Again, that chance is still open. That chance to tie the game is still open, man. We've seen stranger things in the past. West Mifflin, hold on strong. It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. So give it your best shot the whole way through. And right now, they are doing just that. Woodland Hills, though, in a pretty secure spot for now, as the clock is bleeding out, and right now, even more so, as they have this ball for the free kick. Woodland Hills with the free kick, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go on the clock here. I'm going to send this ball even further down on the field. All right, now that window of opportunity to get something on the scoreboard here for West Mifflin is closing up as we're looking at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Grayson with the ball in his possession. A good pass to Santiago, although that pass is missed, incomplete. Now, the Titans send the ball over to Lucas Tatters and over the sideline. Grayson with the ball in hand and sends it off to Lucas and back to Grayson. And to Sheriffy. And within the penalty box area, ooh, there was contact in the wrong way there by Woodland Hills, but the referee doesn't blow the whistle on that one. I'm surprised by that myself, actually. And Kevin Agbedo. Actually, I take that back. That's going to be Devin Walker with the goal kick. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go here on the clock. It looks like Woodland Hills is in a pretty comfortable position here, especially as the ball goes down the field by Woodland Hills. Right now, there's not much of a window of opportunity to tie this game up. It's still possible, but I mean, it would take a fluke for that to happen, and right now, I'm feeling lucky here for these guys. But nonetheless, better days are ahead, West Mifflin, better days are ahead. Stay strong, keep your head up, take some notes away from this game, come back in with vengeance the next time you go against Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills, though, right now, shine on you guys, shine on you. And right now the ball is inside the penalty box area. Looks like West Mifflin lost that ball to Woodland Hills. Again, Woodland Hills in a comfortable position. Looking good here, looking good. As they will go up in the record. As they are the projected victor here this evening. 1 minute on the clock here. Again, the record for Woodland Hills right now, as it stands, is 5-5. And wait, hold up now. Oh, Devin Walker got that ball there. But Woodland Hills is 5-5, and West Mifflin is 4-6 here in the conference. So right now, it is Woodland Hills that has this ball in the possession, taking it back down, trying to go in for thirds, it looks like. 30 seconds to go here on the clock. And right now, at least they can get one here, put a dent on the scoreboard. They can make it happen. Oh, what is going on with that one there? All right, I got 15 seconds on the clock. Any goal matters. Any goal matters. If they can make it happen, shine on them. West Mifflin, to be exact. So it's going to be West Mifflin with the free kick here. And looks like Santiago is going to be making this kick. And Santiago sends his ball. Ooh, way beyond the net there. And 5 seconds. So there we have it. That window of opportunity is closed, and that means Woodland Hills comes out as the victor here this evening, sending them up 6-5 on the record. Well done, Woodland Hills. Great work overall. Great work on the offense. Again, they had majority possession in this game, just as we saw 3 weeks ago when they were going against West Mifflin. So that chance for West Mifflin to get their vengeance on Woodland Hills has closed up for now. But, of course, there's always the future, guys. So hang your head up high. Look forward to the next game. West Mifflin, you did a great job. Great defense. I mean, overall, the defense was impressive by West Mifflin. But that passing just needs a little bit more fluidity, it looks like, as a lot of those passes were broken by Woodland Hills. Speed was on the table here, so that really did work for Woodland Hills overall. But nonetheless, the strategy from what we've seen from West Mifflin was definitely there. It's definitely looking good for West Mifflin. They had good alignment. It was just a matter of receiving the ball in time before the defense and offense got to it. But nonetheless, no shine off you, West Mifflin. Hang your head up high. Woodland Hills, though, great job. Congratulations. Another victory here this week. As we saw last week, they came out victorious 6-0 going against South Allegheny. And that was homecoming night. Of course, we got more action this month, so be sure to check out the schedule on the schedule tab at roxamoresports.com. We got next week, girls soccer, Ligonier versus Woodland Hills at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, for the boys varsity soccer, it's going to be Woodland Hills versus Elizabeth, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it here this evening. We'll see you next week. Again, Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Monday, girls, Tuesday, boys, here on the Roxamore Sports Network. All rights are reserved to our CEO and executive producer, Leon Rockymore. Any use of copyright footage must have written consent in order to use it. Again, you can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, our Facebook beta page, roxamoresports.com itself, Twitter, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and Roku as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Woodland Hills, and keep on strong, West Mifflin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good night.